bad. Almost done.
It's okay, I had one prepared earlier from the previous game.
Ah. Now I'm scared.
No, I lost. I lost that game, but I think there's value in what I did.
Ah. Okay. Good here, maybe. Actually. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, you too.
Really hurricane. I didn't even think about that. That's scary. Popcorn. There's no popcorn.
Initiated.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Skipper? Yeah? Heading out.
Cinnabar, thank you for the follow. Oh, I know. Did I want to? No, we're good. I was thinking about reorganizing my OBS screen, but no, it's fine. Okay, so anybody new to BattleTech? That little orange light or yellow light, or whatever color you think it is, in the distance there, that's where he started.
Incoming message.
And this is basically the, for all intents and purposes, early setup. Once we're in the match, we get to move pretty freely until we get each other on sensors, and then we'll go into a turn mode that'll be divided into 5 phases. Mechs move based on their weight class, typically. The 5th phase, the first phase, is usually nobody moves that one. Lights in 4, mediums in 3, heavies in 2, and assaults in 1. Certain things can move you around that phase, those phases. Usually either a pilot skill. There's a pilot skill that allows you to move one phase faster. If you get knocked down, if the mech gets knocked down, it will make it move one phase slower. So if you're a medium in phase 3 and you get knocked down, you get bumped down to phase 2. You can also reserve your moves as many times as you want until you get to phase 1. That's the latest you can go. And the reason you would do that is just so maybe you want to just time things a little bit more closely together instead of being all spread out. So you have your light delay, you know, a couple of phases, so it can. What? Tarkus.
Twitch PRIME.
Thank you for the resubs, Tarkus. 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. Scared the hell out of me. Just so you know. So, as I was saying, yeah, mechs can move around the phases based on their speed, or based on different conditions, like pilot skill and damage and that fun stuff, so. Actually.
You want another?
Wrong button.
On my way.
Yes, you should have waited for a decisive moment, like I was trying to get a critical shot in there at some point. You know, I was making sure I got the right click at the right place at the right moment. That's when you should have waited for it, because I would have scared the crap. That scared the crap out of me. Was not expecting it. And also, if you're new to BattleTech, the white areas that you see coming up that float around, that's basically which way your mech is facing, and the ranges of your weapons. Some weapons have different ranges. You know, you have close-up weapons, long range, that kind of stuff. Some weapons have minimum ranges, which really just means they're not super effective at those particular ranges. That's all. What do we got over there? Commando.
Let's see. Okay. There's no fire starters today then, Gimpy.
No, I didn't. I don't want to be too one-dimensional there.
Okay.
Oh, that was Switch Prime? Oh. Oh, thank you, Antarcus. I didn't realize it was Switch Prime. I just noticed it on the chat.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't know how the activating your account works if you're not a Kickstarter backer. I think it works a little... I'm not sure how they get their codes. I don't know if they come through email or what. Oh.
Something I can do?
Okay. It was a manual process. Ah, okay. Hey, Hobo, welcome back.
Oh, look, another moron. Hey, up.
Oh, I've never been up this side of the map. I don't want to go up this side of the map. Shoot. Just trying to do something different and explore a little bit, and looks like it's not going to help, or not going to be possible. Found me too soon with that stupid commando.
I could only really come straight for you because there's all this deep water behind this island that you can't actually walk through. So I pretty much have to go onto the island.
Affirmative, Commander.
I've never played outside of the map, so I didn't know. I didn't know you only
Well, I
had...
wasn't sure what it was. It's just this black area. It's like, okay, well, it's not going to go in there.
Well, that actually explains why the CPU always does the same thing on this map. He always comes up the same way. And because I've never been really on that side of the map before. I never get a chance to go that far, and I've never been on a chance to get onto my right side of the map, your left. And it looks like there's a road or something over here, but no, it's just too far out of the way. Yes, in a bar. Tarkus though is he went through and he bought it through the backer kit or whatever. It's not the actual Kickstarter, right? Oh no, you said your backer kit. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Oh, you were Kickstarter, Tarkus. Ah. Oh, you just didn't buy in high enough. That's what it was, right? So you're basically upgrading, yeah. You'd think they'd have an easier system set up for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I found the city yesterday. It's over on the left side of the map if you start as the host, the blue team. There's an actual city up on the left. Well, it's a little city. It's not very big, but it's there.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, it was the first time I actually ran into it was yesterday. It's like, I didn't even know that was up there. That is true, Tarkus. But it should be. that's kind of where the direction I was going there. Is it should be. So I got Gintaro, Battlemaster, and something with LRMs. Leave my Hachi alone. Okay, so he's got a Gintaro, Battlemaster, Commando, and second Gintaro. So that's where the LRMs are coming from.
What's up, Commander? On the move.
We're looking at, for again, people that are new to BattleTech. You can see the numbers at the top of the screen there. Those are the phases. Little V's underneath. The gray ones represent my mechs. So once again, he's got a light, I don't. I've got 2 mediums, he got 2 mediums. I've got 1 heavy, I've got 1 assault, he's got 1 assault.
Now, that was a hit.
Those hunchies are tough.
Hunchies are tough. No doubt they are
Confirm.
tough. It's gonna be one of those days, I can see it now. It's gonna be one of those days.
That hit hard.
Commander?
Yeah, but I'm going to run out of heat containment before too long.
right.
Nah, you're fine. You got plenty of time to get to the water.
What, leave this lovely cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bring the commando out to play. He knows you know you want to.
I don't think it would go well for the commando.
It'll go wonderfully for the commando.
Let's just keep beating on that hunchy.
Good to go.
Yeah?
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh. No sweat.
Not horrible, not great, not horrible. Let's get Commando 2's Kintaros and the Battlemaster. Wow, you love that poor little hunchy.
Okay, that was a hard hit.
I just don't want you to get too close.
Oh, he's not
Right
gonna
here.
do anything if he gets too close. His middle name is Harmless.
Aye, aye.
I wish I'd brought some jump jets so I could get behind him.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, not too horrible.
That was the laser variant.
Yeah.
Should we read the things properly? Right.
Oh, don't. The 4P is just as dangerous as the 4G.
Yeah, but it spreads the damage out a bit.
Oh, I know, but the thing, it trust me, it's just as dangerous as the 4G. It might be a little bit more dangerous. When they get behind you, they're incredibly dangerous. Because there's just that better chance of hitting the back. Less armor back there. That's why they're dangerous. Arm's overrated.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Where does it keep the lasers?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Ah. Okay.
You got it. All weapons. Go.
Yeah, hurricane. Oh, just a second. Sorry. Ah, okay. It's just the beta manual. I could have shared that, but that's okay.
Okay, not good.
No. The pilot is bitching and moaning.
I'm receiving you. Roger. Target confirmed.
Ow.
Ouch. What was in that arm?
Yeah, it looked like a medium.
Not all his SRMs. That would not. Problem with the Gintaros.
Kataras are nasty too. Those 3 SRM6s. Yes, the Awesome with the 3 PPCs is a very nice mech.
It's a bit slow though.
It's an assault.
Okay, that hit a thing.
Oh, I knocked him down. Ugh.
I think I broke my collarbone.
I hear ya.
Okay, and as you guys can see in chat, the Hunchy, when he got knocked over, he got bumped down to phase 2. I have 2 mechs in phase 2. He's supposed to be in phase 3, but okay. And again, I'm just looking at the ranges for weapons in there, because it's basically telling you what your optimal ranges are for the different weapons. And if you just want to see one weapon, all you need to do is you just unclick all these. Basically tells you that. So it's a neat little tool. A neat little tool.
You betcha. You betcha.
It's going down.
Oh, it knocked him down. Awesome. Dog, Kangaroo, your favorite 25 million lances, 2 awesomes, a hunchback, 4G, and a fire starter. That's just not nice. Okay, now he's moving the guitar up. Really? One round and the arm is gone. That's BS. 1 round and the
It's
arm
3
is
SRM 6.
Confirm.
1
Powerful.
round.
Something I can do. Oh, no, nobody saw that, right? You got it.
Raunchy. These odds are not that great, but that's okay. Raunchy sparking and spitting everywhere.
I'll make them dead.
You know what was funny? Is the chances to hit your CT there was like 33%, and they all hit CT, I think.
Oh. Right.
I honestly expected those shots to go everywhere.
Now, how bad does that hurt his aim? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, the flamers on the fire starter are a little. They need more ammo. They go way too fast. they're not that strong. They need to last more than a couple of turns. They do heat and a little bit of damage, I believe, Tarkus. But on the fire starter, he's got the four flamers, 2 mediums, and 2 machine guns, I think. So, you know, it's a dangerous little mech. Not just for the heat side of things, because once armor is gone, those machine guns can tear stuff up. Decide on the best shot.
Well, just try to. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Really, I think.
You still have weapons, though. My hunch he's not much better off. Actually, he's worse off now. At least he got his move out.
I took one in the gut.
More pilot damage. Awesome.
Yep. Copy that.
It's a funny way to get there, but that's okay.
I'm on him.
Yay.
Enemy eliminated.
First blood. Not that it matters, because Hunchy's gonna be next. Poor little
Wow.
Hunchy. Hmm?
I'm not sure. I don't think I can actually risk even firing anything out of my Battle Master. It's cherry hot.
He's not that red. He's not that red. Wish I had a fire starter.
What is it? He's an iota away from shutting down.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Right, I think maybe cheese it.
Huh.
Standing by.
It's weird. No big deal.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oof.
Only 2 hits that time.
With the armor though.
I'm really taking advantage of the heat? Or the water's heat reduction? Well, yeah. Well, actually, that wasn't the original plan. I wasn't planning on sitting in the water this long, at least this early in the game. It's just, like I say, he came across the island real quick with the commando. That's what happened there. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Poor Hunchy.
On my way. Affirmative.
Take out that leg. Maybe. No. If you try hard enough, you can overheat in water.
Incoming message.
If you try hard enough. And Kangaroo, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I saw the Gintaro. This guy over here. This one next. Holy crap! Okay, that was
Gonna have to work a
ridiculous.
little harder now.
That's ridiculous.
Gintaros are.
At that range, that's ridiculous.
Standing by. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got. All right.
Oh, almost a headshot. Well, almost a head kill, I should say. That was close. Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Jaeger mechs, their downside is they have shit for armor. They are paper thin armor because of all the weapons they have. Those two AC5s and two AC2s, they take up a lot of weight, and as a result, the Jaeger has very little armor. They can be useful if you can keep them out of harm's way. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, so, you know, plan not working out so well. Now we get to deal with the Battle
They're
Master.
banging through my armor.
Commando's turn. The ammo is easy to crit. No, actually, Onyx, it has to do with the armor. If you look at, like, going to MWO, the stock Jaegers, they have like half armor. They're not even close to being full armor. And they're the same here, because that's what the stock build is. It's half armor, and it's because they don't have any of the endo and ferro and all the other fun stuff, for the weight savings. There's no Excel engines either, so that's why. Because they have to sacrifice armor for all those weapons.
Commander?
It's a trade-off.
Right, Commander.
Yeah. Of course, now he gets to move. Gintaro turn? Yeah, Gintaro's turn. Yeah, this isn't one of those matches. It's going to be really tough to turn around. Basically the Awesome's got to do all the heavy lifting at this point, and we still have to beat up on a really fresh Battle Master, so it's going to be rough.
I'm receiving you.
I totally understand it's going to be rough. Gotta love it when they go way off to the side like that. Can't afford to miss too many shots here. Why is one higher percentage than the other? Because one's in the arm and the others are in the... Oh, sorry. There's two in the arms and one's in the side torso. And because they're in the arms, their hit percentage is better. Because they've got... It's the whole aiming thing. You know, what we don't have in MechWarrior Online. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So the ones that get the lower percentages are side torsos. I thought they were in the arms. That's okay. But yeah, it has to do with being in the arm.
Took a heavy hit there. Good to go. Got it.
Missed with the medium, didn't it? Yeah, not a big deal.
Ouch.
It's not that big of an out. It's only a friggin' Vindicator.
I was hoping you'd keep chasing the commander around.
Why would I do such a thing? Do you think I play MechWarrior Online or something?
Well,
Chasing rabbits everywhere? Or squirrels, sorry, not rabbits, squirrels. Oh, the question is how much can the awesome take?
it's got a ton of armor, hasn't it?
It doesn't have that much.
Yes, Commander.
I've only cut halfway through it. Looks it.
Really? Sorry, I'm looking, I did multi-target. I'm looking at the different hit percentages, and they're not super different, but interestingly different.
Confirmed.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
It's like he always misses the first shot.
Seems like, well, not always. The first time he shot all three, he hit all three, but ever since it's been missing the first shot. I might get another lucky headshot. Well, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it didn't happen. Kintaro's hurting. Not that much. Battlemasters, damage. My awesome. A little bit better off than the Battlemaster right now for armor. Vindicator's beat up though. And there's parts. Still got armor.
Getting banged up pretty good.
Still got armor. Still have a sneaky little commando back there.
Reporting serious armor loss. Waiting for orders.
Indicator. Bonds aren't that bad. If you hit them in the right places, it'd be better, but...
Always in the legs.
Ugh. Well, I don't know if everybody knows this about PPCs. They made a change in this version is PPC. When you get hit by a PPC, your aim takes a -1 penalty. Just so you know. That's why I hit both. That's why I was trying to hit both of them, because it affects their aim. Although I don't get to see it, he should be seeing a penalty for his hit chances.
I'm here. Coordinates received.
Oh, crappy chances. Damn it. Oh well.
Engaging target.
Not that horrible, but got rid of one of those stupid SRM pods. You also fix the work capture works on. It does work, Yoga or Kangaroo. It does work because I found that out is in order for OBS and BattleTech to like each other. If I run at my normal screen resolution, which is 1900 by whatever, OBS doesn't work. However, if I knock it down to 1400 by 900, it works. I think that's the resolution I'm running at. I can't check my settings from here, but remind me at the end of the game, and I'll show you what the video settings are. You just have to find one of the resolutions that OBS likes, and in this case, I believe 1400 by 900 works. It might be maybe even the one above that as well, but I'll show you after this game. And game capture works. You don't, because I originally was using window capture when the game first came out, because I wanted, the max resolution and stuff, but it was running like shit. As in, FPS was like down in the 20s type stuff. And hey, the indicator didn't do anything to you.
Not good.
So, yeah, remind me at the end of this game, and I'll show you the settings that I'm using. 3800. Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. That's. Yeah, it's again, I don't know exactly what the reasoning why that happens, but I've had it happen with some other games too. I think they just don't like max resolutions or resolutions above a certain point.
Commander? Moving to position.
I lost my PPC. Damn it. Just noticed that.
Roger that.
You want to see me win one time? Apparently that's not part of the plan. It's not part of the plan. Wow, right side is just getting hammered.
I'm getting all shot up, Commander.
So much for evasive. Evasive doesn't seem to be doing much of anything anymore. I feel like I'm getting robbed.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
than SRMs. Doesn't really help me.
Now it's a
But
stick.
yeah, no, he's not a stick. That's the problem.
Oh no, he's got no.
He's still
no,
got
he's
SRM
got one
sixes.
SRM.
Yeah. Dr. Kuru, thank you for the follow.
Incoming message.
Actually, in channel. Nope. 3840 works now. Just have to drop the minimum res and then back up again. It's goofy. Well, you got to remember this is not a, it's still in development, so we're tweaking.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah. Poor Vindicator. Well, at least she deep in the water. Uh-oh. Vicious Commando.
I'm out of ammo on the SRMs.
Ah.
Good to go.
Oh, so evasive is supposed to give me all kinds of bonuses that don't seem to be working very well here.
Got it. Firing on target.
We'll kill that Kintaro eventually, maybe. So is Battletech going to be? Yes, it is. Kangaroo. Yes, it's going to be a staple. I've been waiting for this game for a while, so yes. Going to be seeing a lot of it, especially with multiplayer. I don't have to play single player over and over and over again, so now we get to face off against people from around the world. So whereabouts are you? Sorry, I forgot I should ask that.
I'm from the UK,
Okay.
so only can get to watch about half your stream before it gets far too late.
Ah, no problem. And thank you very much for the subscription, Yog Kangaroo. Very much appreciated.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Come on. This is one of those days.
Standing by.
Okay, so Mr. Commando. I don't have the best chance to hit you with melee. Why? Oh,
He's
'cause
quite
you move.
evasive.
Because you're a evasive
Yeah.
little bastard, that's why. Okay.
Move order received.
Hunt him. Oh. Now, well, and now I was going to say you're a stick, but that's even better. Well, match is fairly even now. I have a chance still. Although my Kataro is, or not my Vindicator's toast. Play and get destroyed by mini. That's what I'm doing, Synergy. That's what I'm doing. The only game I've won in multiplayer so far was on Thursday when I was not streaming it. Somebody else was and I won. Yesterday I played 3 matches and I lost all 3. And I streamed all of them. Yes, I suspected that, let's see, like I said, Vindicator toast. I thought Bill was from the UK as well. I just didn't want to make an assumption there. We're specifically in the UK, that's all.
I can't see chat. Where were they speculating I was from?
They're not. Well, actually,
Oh, okay.
Kangaroo is saying he guessed you were from the UK due to your voice, because he's from the UK as well. So I usually have a fair amount of people from the UK watching my streams just because of the time of day that it is for you guys. Not always a ton, but I usually have a fair amount.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, how are we going to do this? It's probably a mistake, but do it. I know one of these shots is going to miss because the odds are just too good on my favor.
Firing.
Yes.
Yeah, you still got lots.
Let's have a look. Okay.
Yes, I'm never going to win a game ever again, Onyx. Plain and simple, I'm never going to win a game. As long as I stream these games, I will never win. And Drake, if you want to see, well, hopefully, he didn't delete it. But, what is it? That's who streamed it, Barantor. So check out his stream. It should be on his VODs, I would think. Check it out. It's from Thursday, unless he wimped out and deleted it. He's supposed to be here today. He said he challenged me yesterday to a game for today, but he's not here at the moment. He's got a family and stuff to deal with, but it's no excuse.
That hurts.
Yeah, this game is basically over.
I'm here.
Yeah, this game is basically over. Chance here, maybe. Ah, shit. Whatever. Didn't work quite as well as I hoped.
Roger.
Of course. Why would I not hit his CT when that's what I was supposed to have been aiming at? I mean, why shoot him in the leg? Never. Yes, I do, Kangaroo. I actually I've been playing MechWarrior Online since May of 2012. I was in closed beta. I'm a legendary founder. Blah blah blah. I've got over 300 mechs. Blah blah blah. Yes, MWO is not taboo in this stream. I'm not its biggest fan anymore, because of reasons. But you can, no, it is not. It's perfectly acceptable to talk about MWO in this room.
Come on.
Reporting internal damage.
Oh, let's see. But now your merchant Kintaro gets to stand up.
Yeah, but he's not got much.
He's got enough. He's got enough. Unless you're out of ammo, he's got enough.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Now let's see what this does.
And Synergy is making a joke. I don't do light pilots in MWO, so don't believe him. Hey, Gamasal, welcome back. Yeah, just see, most, as you can see, I have like, you know, over 3,500 followers stuff, even though a lot of them lately have been ghost followers, thanks to Twitch's awesome software.
Yes, Commander.
No, most of my 3,000 plus followers are actually from MechWarrior Online. Let's see if we can do this better this time. There we go. Can we kill him, please, for a change?
Roger that. Target confirmed.
There we go. I still have to beat up or really beat up my bottom master, though. It takes time, Kangaroo. I've been streaming for almost 5 years, but most of it has been MechWarrior Online. Up until, what, about a year and a half ago, I was streaming pretty much exclusively MechWarrior Online. And somehow you've got your Battlemaster nice and toasty warm.
Can't think how that happened.
Oh, pain, pain, pain. Ah, good game. Good game.
Good game.
Mission failed.
Well, I'm 0-4 this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes you just have bad weekends. At least I didn't get headshot this game. That's impressive. And I didn't lose a pilot. That's more important as well. Nobody died. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly did I do wrong. You focused to hunt you down.
Incoming message.
I think you spent too much time chasing my commander around.
Yeah, but I only really sent the Vindicator after him, who was my lightest one, so it's not that big of a deal. Because that commando can be dangerous when he gets behind people with those SRMs, so that was my biggest concern there. So I just didn't want him doing that. So I don't think that was wrong with keeping you busy with the Vindicator. I think what hurt was losing the Jaeger's right arm really early.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot. So, and again, I probably shouldn't have brought the Jaeger in the first place, because again, they got paper thin armor. I got
actually destroyed by 2 of those earlier on. 2 Jaegers and 2. There were 2 lights, and they just kept me at distance, and I couldn't do anything about it at all.
Yeah. Now, Jaegers can be effective. It's just, man, their armor is so damn light. Or even.
Yeah.
Well, okay.